RFID stands for radio frequency identification. Anything that communicates using radio waves needs to be able to identify and differentiate itself from other things. The first use of RFID was in the 1940s to identify and differentiate military aircraft. It's what allowed the Allies to determine which plane was a friend and which one was not. Today, RFID is still used by the military as well as commercial airplanes. RFID is also used by countless other things. The keys to open your car door, the automatic payment passes used in toll booths, building access systems, passports, payment cards, and even student ID cards, wireless sensors and mesh networks, laptop and tablet computers, as well as music players and other devices that connect to wireless networks use a unique identifier called the Media Access Control or MAC address. Bluetooth devices such as headsets for your mobile phone also use this method for wireless identification. The EAS or Electronic Article Surveillance tags you see on clothes and retail stores are not RFID, even though the word surveillance implies that they are. EAS tags don't uniquely identify an item. They only identify if the item it is attached to has been paid for or not. But the most common device that uses radio frequency identification is your mobile phone. The International Mobile Equipment Identity, or IMEI, uniquely identifies a specific mobile phone being used on a mobile network. In fact, this mobile phone uses 3 different radio frequency identifiers, an IMEI and 2 MAC addresses for both network and Bluetooth communication. As you can see, there are many different types of devices that identify themselves using radio communication, and it's easy to get them confused. There's no need to be concerned if you don't understand the differences. Just remember that RFID only provides a unique wireless identification for objects. It serves as the conduit between the physical world and the digital world because it allows physical objects to be identified and differentiated by computers. Without these different kinds of RFID, there could be no wireless networks because there would be no way to know the difference between 2 different wirelessly connected objects.
If you'd like to learn more facts about RFID technology, please visit the RFID Network website at rfid.net.
This is an RFID chip. The media have sensationalized these devices by calling them spy chips and have even gone as far as claiming Big Brother is going to track you with them. RFID chips like these don't work like mobile phones because they don't transmit. They can't because they don't have their own source of power. Passive RFID chips harness energy from nearby radio transmitters, most often from a device commonly referred to as an RFID reader. Not having their own power source allows RFID chips to be small, but it also limits the distance that they operate. There's another limiting factor. In order for an RFID chip to work, it needs an antenna, which makes it larger. By combining an RFID chip with an antenna, you create something called an RFID tag. There are a lot of different kinds of RFID tags designed for all different applications. There are even RFID tags with batteries, but that makes the tag even larger. Passive RFID tags only work when they come within range of an RFID reader, and there are a lot of factors that determine the distance. Power, frequency, antenna size, antenna pattern, equipment sensitivity, and all the other challenges we spoke of earlier determine the range of operation. Just to give you an idea, for more than 10 years, RFID network engineers have tested hundreds of different RFID tags in thousands of different scenarios and published the results on our website. What we found is that even the best performing battery-assisted RFID tags can only operate about a baseball field away.
RFID is a tool that, when used responsibly, can benefit people in ways that are not only convenient, but save lives. The RFID Network team travels the globe to demystify and demonstrate RFID applications and how they benefit people. Stay tuned.